tournament goes 0-2.
Statistically speaking, that is mathematically correct.
Yep.
Little Lucas action. I do not see enough Lucases. A lot of Nesses, not enough Lucases.
I think that's for a good reason. I don't think that Lucas has quite the tools that Ness has. Gotta watch.
Oh, that Nair's so good, though.
All right, this is a PSA. If you use a Pro Controller, don't forget to disconnect. Be an adult. It's fine to use a Pro Controller, but disconnect it when you're done with your set, please.
It's just the right thing to do. It's like shaking someone's hand after a set. You got to do it.
Oh, and it's tricky for Lucas and Ness if they get under this stage. There really isn't a good angle.
Especially with LingLing likes to hang out by the ledge and counter too, so it gets a little more hectic when you know that might be coming your way, especially with such a slow recovery with such a big hitbox on it.
He's got a real nice. I don't like the PK. I would have liked a PK Thunder there to chase Ling while he's just
put some pressure on, even if anything.
But you know, I'm not a Lucas player, so maybe that's definitely not optimal.
Look
at that shield pressure! Ooh, nuts! He's just got him scared on the ledge. All right. Again, I feel like people just get too into the moment when they grab and they just throw. Get that free percent on.
Get that pummels in there. The pummels actually work against your stale counter too. So each pummel counts against the stale counter. So if you're trying to unstale some moves to kill, definitely going for those pummels at high percentages. Get those pummels when you can.
People just don't. It's like grab jump through.
They just want to move on to the next thing. Sometimes it's most important to stop, reset. What are we doing here?
Did you see how long that snake was? That was a lengthy.
His Zair is definitely something to be considered. Something that you do not see in the Ness matchup because there's no Zair.
Got
there.
that Mr. Saturn. He just,
I never knew what Mr. Saturn did.
He's really rough on the shields.
Oh, I
He
got
does a lot of shield damage.
So you want to not shield when he's out, I guess?
Basically,
I don't know.
Just want to dodge it.
I haven't played a whole lot of Peaches.
Yeah. Ledge trump.
And putting
you
pressure
got
on.
it. One of the other things I see is people go, okay, you finished doing your move, I'm going to drop shield. But you got to recognize that some characters, they just have moves that they can do right after something.
They're not called frame traps for no reason.
Yeah.
They trap you. That's what I'm talking about. He's just hanging out there, like, you know, hey, I'm here for the long show. Like, I'm here to see what you're doing. Also, I've noticed that Lucas has been kind of being super aggressive in all of his approaches. It makes it really easy to shield those things and to do outer shield options.
Yeah. Honestly, one of the other things I'd like to see is the Lucas to Zair a bit more, just with, some more of that aerial pressure.
Just to throw something out there.
Yeah. It's a quick little
and it doesn't have too much end lag on it.
Yeah. Really not too bad. See, look at that. We got the, like I said, he plays hazy. He plays both of them. Whatever he feels like.
Ooh,
going deep for that.
You have to be in a lot of situations to figure out what you're going to do down there. That's just
I mean, honestly, against Ness and Lucas, like, when they go to recover low, that shit's free. You can just go down there and just be like, no, I don't think you're recovering from here, and then
you've got great aerial drift and great and a great jump, but if you're using that one, it's not the one.
Yep.
It's so super exploitable in so many different ways.
Which is why you really have to. I feel like a lot of newer Lucas and Ness players don't make use of their ridiculous range on their air dodge to just air dodge back to ledge, because like you just got to do that sometimes. And I mean, that's one of the other advantages of Lucas. He can tether to get.
Yeah, the tether definitely does make to set him apart if you would.
Just give that extra little other way to mix up your recovery back on stage. Sticking with Lucas, bringing it to Final Destination.
I do like to change the scenery, though. It's so nice that we get to do that in this game. Turnip in hand.
That ain't any turnip. He's got a stitch, and I am ready to see him do some.
Ooh.
Ooh! Aw, he wanted that re-grab on the stitch real bad. But look at that. Peach is at 60% already from next to nothing. All right, going for some unsafe garbage above.
Good arrow drifting though on Lucas in that part with that. I think fair. That's his fair.
You just missed that.
I did miss that.
He just hit him with a freeze and
I was looking at you. I
sent
think
him
you're pretty.
out of there. You know, I don't see people land that move too often, and I
You
gotta
can't
say
absorb
it
the
was
turnip?
pretty.
I didn't know that.
Learn something new every day. He's moving.
It's looking a little different this time around.
Yeah,
He's definitely got his flow. He's in the zone.
Honestly, I think probably what happened is I wouldn't be surprised if he was like, oh no, I'm against one of, I think, is LingLing 2 or 3? I think he's 2.
I think he's 2.
I think he's PGR2 in Connecticut. Cool. You know, and there's
Nice-
that
nice sweet
intimidation
spot
that
right.
goes into that. But, oh, see, there he goes. He uses there. Help out. But yeah, there's a little bit of that intimidation that goes into it, and you kind of get your nerves like, oh no, I'm against a good player. Oh, there's my boy D.
Although we never want to get blindsided either and not know what you're going up against and not be prepared to be maybe playing a safer game.
Yeah.
You definitely want to go in there.
But
If you can know, you should know.
Mm-hmm. And I think that he saw that he did decently during that first set and was like, I can do this. I can take a game. So
Looking pretty even, but like taking a little bit of a switch over here.
I like how he was using he used Psy Magnet before to stall in the air to just, again, like switch up that recovery timing.
Make himself less predictable. Yep.
He held shield for a little bit longer there, learned his lesson. You can't just drop shield after the nair. Ooh, down the down smash 2 frame. I wish I knew the active frames on that. All right. Looking for that down tilt. It's dead even right now.
You can see he's just trying to do some little chipper damage right here, playing super safe. With I think you have to with someone who's so combo heavy at low percents like Peach.
Yep. Here we go. Let's see how much LingLing can get off of this. All the way.
I don't know what was the PK freeze was. Maybe it was a stall. I'm not. It didn't really seem
I
like
think
it
that
did
was
that.
probably supposed to be a Psy Magnet, maybe like a B reverse Psy Magnet to recover different hold shield for just a little bit too long. That's one of the things I've noticed. Pro players hold their shield for just like a microsecond before reacting out of it when it's safe. You know, aren't too happy to just hold shield.
I mean, no, they also have the benefit of knowing these, knowing.
Yeah. All right. I'm up. I got called.
All right.
So,
I guess we're rolling solo. What am I gonna do without Matthias? Lots of PK fire, lots of disjoints. Freeze is good right there, I like that. Just trying to keep some distance. Good spacing. Ooh, well, you know how much you can do about that? Come on, Dave, you know you want to commentate.